looking for different things to what we saw, and that's a brilliant explanation, because I wouldn't have been able to call that, so that's great to understand how they made that decision.
Oh, rightly so, because these guys, they're not concentrating on the commentating and what we're looking at doing. They're just concentrating solely on getting the right call. And Ryan is a mainstay of the UK drifting judge panel. It's just, you know, if he's available for bar mitzvahs and weekends, no, any other judging commitments. But yeah, he's been doing it a long time. And again, they're all former drivers, so they know what they're looking for, because obviously they've explained it to these guys. So on the line, we have Ashley Jones, who I keep calling Stuart, but not on this occasion, because it flashes up, says Ashley. And I've had 1,000,001 text messages from crew at pits and saying, stop calling him Stuart.
It's tricky.
I call him Jonah.
We've got a couple of brothers, and it's hard to
go on, Jonah.
Remember who's who.
Up against
Sorry, Ashley.
Magic Blaze Jet Ski.
Magic Blaze Jet Ski.
Yep, against our Jonah. So Ashley Jones to lead in a slightly slower, underpowered car to Magic, which might show Magic way out of line down the circuit there. That's why he's got a little bit of proximity as they come on to clip 3, but way out of sorts.
I did think he was trying to get a bit wider and catch him again there, but again he was shallow into that corner.
Yeah, totally. I think he's underestimated the power that Ashley Jones does not have.
Yes, I think that's it. Again, it's that balance. He straightened up a little bit there as well. It's that balance again that he's trying to find, because he's got a higher powered car, so he's trying to rein that power in a little bit and kind of guesstimate really what Ashley's going to be doing.
I totally agree. As you can see on the replay there, Ashley's come around onto the inside of the hairpin there. Nice wide line. Transition's nice towards clip 5. As he's come towards 6, it looks like he's had a look there, straighten and then initiated again. So that's through Matchek all out of position. But Matchek sacrificed that much of the track earlier. He wouldn't have been in that position if he hadn't sacrificed the track. So it's, like you say, it's much of a muchness and swings and roundabouts. And these guys will be... So we're going to swap these guys around and get Ashley in the chase position and Matchek in the lead. So we're just getting confirmation that we are good to go. Oh, the judges are chatting, are they? Okay. So the judges are still just,
deliberating.
I think they're just talking about what they're having for tea.
Probably. We're getting a bit peckish up here now, aren't we? It's that time of day. We need some snacks.
It's gone 11s.
It's gone 11s for sure. Hey, you know these raffle tickets?
Yes.
You get them at the merch tent. I've been informed.
Oh, right, okay.
At the merch tent. So if you want the chance to win a passenger ride with Ollie Bolton tomorrow.
Well, so we and also
it's for charity.
It is for charity. So the money that gets raised is for Lymphoma Action, Inform, Support, Connect. So obviously for a cancer charity there.
Amazing cause, and you might get a passenger ride.
Absolutely.
In a pretty wicked.
Right. So these guys are off, and Matchek's going to be flat to floor. As you can see, pulling good 5 car lengths there on Ash, and that's the power difference. Matchek's got a really good line there, and I think that's the difference between him anticipating a lower powered car versus his own horsepower. Actually not doing anything wrong really, just kind of being out-carred in terms of power.
So he just needs to bring in a safe run now and run the qualifying line for any chance of an advantage there.
Exactly. And that can be... That could be the deciding factor. Obviously, as you see from the initiation here, Matchek's a lot quicker, runs a higher line. Yeah. He's on the outside of the track, exactly where the judges wanted. Ashley's not out of position. It's just the horsepower difference between these two cars.
There's just no way he can keep up.
Even with the handicap of having the chicane on the start line, it's still not enough.
No.
Where sideways, once these cars have got to get the power down, that's where it shows.
When there's a big power difference like that, definitely. Yeah. And the only way he could actually get any space on him is to sacrifice everything, and
he didn't.
There's no point.
No, he didn't sacrifice the line. Yeah. But that's going to have gained him. I won't say gained him more points, but it's not going to have hindered him by because if he sacrificed the line, that's where they would have stripped points from him. He continued to run the line, and they'll just go off the off the gap difference. So as we go across to our judges, I'm going to edge my bets, I'm going to edge my bets with Madchek. And I can confirm Madchek takes the win over Ashley Jones, and it's going to be down to not being outdriven, outpowered, and potentially the gap difference between the two drivers. But we will go across to our judges so they can explain in full the whys and wherefores